All right, happy Monday, guys. I'm having one of those audio days again where I finished an entire video and a half of recording and realized I have no sound. So, as much as you guys get annoyed hearing me go live and there's no sound, trust me, an hour's worth of work down the tube kind of sucks. But that's my bad thing of the Monday. We're done. That's all the bad that's going to happen this week. I saw my dad over the weekend. That was fantastic. He's not himself, but from what I can tell, there has been improvement. He did recognize me, which blew my mind, although I did wear a handkerchief to cover the hair because I didn't want to freak him out. And things went fairly well. Hopefully my daughter will be able to see him by next weekend. Anyway, he's going to be in hospital for a couple of months though, as recovery happens. I'm going to start us off this Monday with pictures you guys sent. And I will admit that it's a very small group of folks who sent them in, but you guys went to the trouble, and I really wanted to make sure that I got to shine a light on you because this was amazing that you guys waited in line, took pictures, and shared them with us so we can live vicariously through you. So a lot of us, we just couldn't go. So I do want to start off with an image. One that was already shared, but I did want to point it out again because this young lady posted that that's her, one of my viewers. So one of the people who come to this channel and check stuff out. So I wanted to kind of highlight her real quick. It was shared though from Bella Sam Heughan fan. Thanks to Catherine Nelson. Me, can I be weird and ask you to call me Sassenach? Sam Heughan says, of course, my Sassenach, and take this too, my love, as he hands me a shirt, which I think was just really sweet. That was, come on, everybody's little dream. And so I did want to point her out again. One, because I did say that I'd like the skirt, and two, I enjoy the shoes. They just take me back to a time of youth and joy. So I really, really enjoy her outfit and a little story that went along with the picture. Thanks so much. And now I have a series of images shared by Kathy Slavik. If you may recognize her name because she is often a contributor on this channel. And she shared her images from Colorado. And so did our other poster here who I'm going to be sharing. And they both, you know what, included some details. So I'm going to do my best to try to read the details of their event, their experience, while kind of going over the situation. And I will say, I'm not going to read this one, but Kathy said that her husband commented that he doesn't think she smiled as much with him on their wedding day. I think he said as she did just looking at Sam. And sorry, husbands, that's just the way it is. I know it's terrible, but we've got some pictures that Kathy shared of her waiting in line and getting a peek before the event. It looks like there she is. There's the line, and she says she was like really early on the line. I'm gonna try to read this as best I can. So forgive me for looking a little silly here. Oh, you know what? I wonder if there's a way for me to. Found a workaround so I can make the text bigger. It says, think I shared these, but just in case you didn't receive them, which I didn't, she resent them. The gray hair shorter gal is my sister-in-law, Debbie. Let's see if we can move up to a... well, no, you know what? Here's a group photo. Let's see if we can figure out who that she's talking about. Hello, Debbie, by the way. Thanks so much for allowing the pictures to be shared. She's the one who started me on Outlander. I camped out 24 hours. She came early a.m. On the 24th. The other gal in very is Lil Smith, who's on your vlog. Oh, well, thank you. Hello. She recognized me upon her arrival Sunday evening. She was number 50. Oh, that's fantastic. So she knew you from here. Fantastic. I love it. Making friends and neighbors all over. The gal in purple, Michelle, just met her. She was first in line. Wow. She camped out 36 hours. The news came to interview her Monday just before we went in to see Sam. Oh my gosh. When I arrived, there were 9 others. I was number 10. The anticipation was crazy. The vibe was fun. Some people I met were from Alabama. Haley and Logan told them about your vlog. Oh, Haley and Logan, who she met, they were from Alabama. So in case you join us, hi Haley, hi Logan. Another gal and her daughter were from Nashville. Some all over North Dakota, Wyoming, etc. It was fun to meet others who have been fans much longer, been to Scotland, part of MPC. All these folks were so friendly and happy to be there. A few had met Sam already. My sister-in-law, being a fan, loves Duncan, but being 75, this was her first meet and greet. She had a blast. Fantastic. That's great. Yes, it was such a fun experience for sure. It sounds like it. My hubby and I go to a lot of concerts and meet musicians. I'm not nearly as nervous as I was for this. By the time I got to Sam and I brought a gift, a hat and coffee, I sort of panicked and handed the gift to his team. Walked up to Sam, said, "So nice to meet you." Yes. He said, "Same." Grabbed me and put me in his arm. Grabbed me to put his arm around me. I got that. I just naturally put my arm around his waist. This is how I hug my boys. He didn't flinch. He's solid. I think we all agree the dude is, yeah, he's solid. I giggled and said this, LOL, oh my gosh, I was giddy like I was 12. You said you're solid. Well, as long as you don't say it in like a naughty way, I think you're good. I think we're fine. Then we were almost done. I said, wait, we need to have Debbie in the picture. We added her, thankfully. Let me go forward in some of these pictures now so we can see some of what she's. So there's the news interviewing the lady who'd been there since number one. There we go. Pictures. I'm assuming Debbie. And there we okay, no, there we go. That's Debbie. And then the other one is, all right, so more pictures, and there's that obviously Kathy. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Jamie or Sam. Both of you. Well, you know what? Because he's wearing a kilt in the promo, I always want to say Jamie, and my mind just goes straight to Jamie. But yes, Sam playing himself. Sam giving her a hug, and he's just solid. You're saying solid. We'll take it. And there we go. Got everybody in there. And we've got our signed bottle there as well. She continues, he was so incredibly gorgeous and sweet. He's the same height as my boys, 6'3". Oh, yeah, I've got a 6'2"er myself. But his boots made him around 6'5". You know what? That's a foot taller. That's more than a foot taller than I am. I can't stand next to him. It would be ridiculous. I said after again, nice to meet you. Thank you. He said thank you back. Biggest surprise, he was soft spoken. I had the impression he'd be loud. I guess I'm used to my husband. He's very loud. Not at all. Talk to you on Monday. Thanks, Kathy. P.S. The group of gals were there so long after me. Think there were mostly NPCers. We still to a group pick. Okay. We took a group pick. That's fantastically cool. Thanks for sharing all that information, Kathy. That's very nice of you. Again, for those of us who are just sad and we're at home. I was sad I was at home. I do have some more pictures. These are shared by Sheila. Let me just make sure that this is centered. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. And Sheila sent some information as well as the pictures. Sheila says, I hope you're feeling better. I am. I'm still feeling a little down, and like every morning I wake up and I feel like the cold is coming back. Does that make sense? But I feel like if I keep going, I can get through it. Obviously, I attend Sam's tour stop in Colorado as well. Okay. It took place at Total Wine in a town just south of Denver called Centennial. Arrived at 2 p.m. Arrived at 2 a.m. A big difference there. And met wonderful people in line. Finally got to meet him at 2 p.m. Okay, that's the p.m. He smelled clean. We always want to know. Not of strong cologne. For the pose, he pulled me in close so my cheek rested on his warm shoulder. Oh my gosh. It was over in a flash, but so happy to get both a photo and a quick video. Snagged a signed bottle of whiskey. Warm regards, Sheila. P.S. I tried sending you my photo via Instagram Messenger, but don't think that worked. Yeah, it's Instagram. That's part of the reason why I wanted to get this email set up. Katie at katiescornerinspace.com. It's just easier to send stuff to me there and be fairly sure I'm going to get it. So I appreciate the effort. Appreciate you trying twice. Let's see what you sent us. We've got you sitting and waiting in the cold, but you are like bundled up. That is my idea of waiting in Colorado. You bundle yourself up, got the blankets, got the hat. It looks kind of cozy, honestly. And then here we got, I'm going to try to center that a little better here. There we go. It's a little better. You can see. And I think you sent a video or two as well. But there you go. All snuggled in close with him. It's rough, right? It's just it was nice of you to suffer, you and Kathy both, just for our benefit. I appreciate your sacrifice. Well, waiting in line. That's a big sacrifice, honestly. It's cold. And then you sent this recording, I'm assuming, yes, of the line right there, because it says, yep, Total Wine, Spirits, Beer. We see folks, at least it's daytime there, though. Yeah, waiting in line. And then we had another one. I believe, yes, this is you getting your snuggle. He pulls you in, he gives you a hand. I give you even like a little squeeze on the shoulder. Very nice. And I tipped your hat. Thank you, Sam. And that is our winter tour viewer edition. Thanks so much for sending those pictures, and I do appreciate it. And this was fun to look through and get the little extra side view of what was happening. Kathy, Sheila, and Catherine, thanks so much for waiting, for freezing, for missing sleep, I still think this is so fun though when you go to these kind of events, because even though everyone is a stranger, you all know you have one thing in common. You want some whiskey. Or no, well, you probably watch Outlander. You're in love with Sam. So really, it's like three things. Automatically, you know this about the people around you. That's why I love these kind of events and conventions and such. I know I get to meet him sort of on April, but I won't really meet him because I didn't buy the pricey package. So I'm going to, again, have to live vicariously through you folks and hope that at some point I get a chance to say hi. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you haven't already, subscribe, because I have more information than this just coming out today. Plus, I'm making a video for tomorrow just because I got so much stuff. And I want to make sure you guys get it as soon as possible. So, yeah, hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications bell. If you'd like to join and join our members, I'm going to start, and I've decided this when I was trying to record this the first time and it didn't work, on the 15th of each month at 8 o'clock p.m. or Eastern Standard Time. We're going to do a chat, members only. Anything goes. Ask a question. We'll chat about Sam's abs. I don't care. It's just a free-for-all chat among friends without having to go to the convention. Wait 24 hours in the cold. Though you don't get to meet Sam at the end. So it's up to you guys if you want to join. Go ahead. It's up for any tier, no matter what. If you are a member, you get to come and join and have a chat with us. Maybe at some point I'll have guests, but right now it's just us, Gavin, Outlandering. So thanks for viewing. Thanks to my members for your support. Thanks everybody for your likes. Don't forget, if you didn't get enough Outlander information, I've gotten more here. On Sam information, just check the playlist below. Pick out what suits your needs the most, whatever mood you're in. And no matter what video you choose, I will see you there.